Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube, we're back. I just finished doing the unthinkable. The Stanzy God Gamer Gauntlet. 5 of my favorite games. If I lose any of them, I have to go back to the start, and I did it first try. It was so sick that I'm thinking about putting it on my main channel. So if you're watching the gaming channel, and you didn't even know I had a main channel, it's youtube.com/Stanz. So maybe go subscribe there. This is like a reverse promotion. Because on main channel, I need to be promoting the gaming channel. But on gaming, I guess I need to promote the main. youtube.com/Stanz. Stop freaking YouTube, man. Come on, chat. Be kind. We are going up against number 17, Kansas State. We are number 5. We still only have 1 loss on our season. And honestly, we've gotten almost every recruit we want. Besides Angel Corbin, who went to Oregon. God damn it. God damn it. No one's ready for a visit? Wait, do we have Corbin on the spreadsheet as not coming here? Corbin, he has a gem. Oh, Corbin, we need to say, take him off the list. Wait, we have no guards? All right, let's put some guards on the list. To be fair, he went to a school that beat me, so I respect it. OG. Sort by highest. What? No. Oh, that's bad. 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 3 stars? I guess we scout them. This is not good. This is not good at all. I'm just putting them on because we'll slowly learn about them. Maybe there's some that have some pipe. Keep going. Any JUCO? Yeah, we might get transfers. But I don't mind adding 2 3 stars. Yikes. Just in case. I would hate to like have to do a walk-on or something. Some of our 3 stars that redshirted were some of our better players, you know? But let's try and target this in transfer window. Yikers. Can you steal players from other team? They can choose to leave their team. All right, Tyrone Otis. Damn, lots of busts. There's 1 non-bust here. 6'3", 318. He's got only 1 mental, which is trash, but... All right, let's just try and add 1 guard. I can't be bogging us down with all these. Shit. Are we really looking for 3 stars? It's just better than... Let me check. Let me check the old depth chart. Wasn't Mungaya a 3-star? That's what I'm saying. I don't think 3 stars are terrible. Guard. So at left guard, we have a freshman who's already 85. Like, we're fine. We just want to make sure we have people... Oh, that's right guard. Shit. We have literally no left guards. Do we have any right guards that are young? Oh, Cockett. Wait, Cockett was 85. Was Cockett this guy? No, Buffet. Oh, we have 2 redshirt freshmen that are going to start and actually be good. We're going to obviously lose a 95 in Bobenmeyer, who's going to get drafted, and a 97 in Quillen. If I could convince Quillen to stay for a senior year, my life would be saved. Yeah, this is maybe the best O-lineman in college football right now. Did you see Burnt Chip's latest video? Probably my favorite YouTube video of the year. Insane quality for looking for React content. Really, what did they do? Is this year a big recruiting class? This is like a medium recruiting class. When I looked at the spreadsheet, it seems like Star and Elite do almost nothing. What? Is that true? Seasonal growth trends? Have we made any more? Have we made any more inferences? Seasonal growth by dev trait. Damn, it seems to make no difference whatsoever. Dev trait. Is that true? Is dev trait a fucking lie? Just a straight up propaganda? Look at the bottom 2 graphs. Sorry, these 2. Growth rate decreases slightly as overall increases. That's fine. But starting overall doesn't seem to impact growth. That's not that on the left. What graphs? Expected year 4 dev trait. Okay. Actual average rating year 4. Expected year 4 rating. Yeah, there's literally nothing. So it doesn't even matter. Although we got a 3-star that was in the 90s. So all that matters is stars. Damn, what a waste. What a goddamn waste of all the scouting we've done. So we should just get stars. It sucks when you find out that the game doesn't have the depth you thought it did. I'll say it. Maybe more abilities, though. I mean, abilities just come through stars, right? Because it's how many experience points they have. Are we sure this isn't heavily swayed by the existence of mentals? Oh, you mean what if they spend on mentals? No, you're right. Wait. Actually, you're so right. Because what if they're leveling up? They're hitting the same overall, for example. But maybe like a 95 elite 5-star and a 96 impact. The elite has like hella mentals. Well, we can easily check that by looking at people with different dev traits. Wait, this is testable, right? If we view roster and we find 2, like, I don't know, guards, because that's a position we have like a glut of, maybe. Is there any position we have a glut of, or 2 people? Here we go. Here, there's 2 redshirt seniors. Obviously, Bobenmeyer not only has the higher overall, he has like insane more mentals. And how many stars was he? He was a 4-star, Bobenmeyer. Best player on the team. Best player we've ever had, by the way. 4-star. And then this was also a 4-star. No. Yeah, mentals and physicals don't affect the overall, but they do cost experience points. Oh, Bolivar was a transfer? I see. Trying to figure out a better way to... Like, 2 freshmen. This guy's got obviously way more... So if this guy's like a 5-star, Dunsterville... Yeah, he's a 5-star. He's already got more physicals and mentals, and he's going to spend on them. Versus Lyons, who is a 4-star. Okay, so we should actually... But I don't know if that's impacted by the star level, not the dev trait. Interesting. We're not looking at stars, we're looking at dev traits. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, sorry. Why was I doing that? What was Lyons' dev trait? Impact. And if Dunsterville is elite, no star. So maybe he got the experience for those mentals, but he was also star difference. We have to find 2 people that were the same stars, just different levels, and theoretically got similar playtime. It's a very hard thing to parse. Because they have to get similar playtime as well. If they don't get similar playtime, there's no way. Right? If we're comparing the same position, DT is one where we could have 2 people to play at the same time. Yeah, DTs. We're going DT. We're going DT. We have 2 seniors that are... Okay, Dorsey's a 3-star. And he's also a 92. And he also has insane physicals and mentals. Turner is a 4-star. Worse overall. And worse physicals and mentals. He spent less on that. That doesn't make any sense. This 3-star has a higher overall and has spent more on physicals and mentals. Geisinger and Merrill? I thought you said DT. They're not even... Oh, that's defensive end, dude. Come on. They're not even on the... They're not even on the team anymore. Are they? What the hell are we looking at? They got drafted. I looked at old players. My bad. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. We're getting goofy here. Yeah, but we can't check their physicals and mentals if they got drafted. Let's just play the game. And by play the game, I mean let's just watch the game. Star versus elite on the DT. Was the 3-star or was the lower one elite? And you think that's how he got more? Playing time contributes because it gives them experience. Experience fills the bar, and if they fill the bar, they can spend money. The 3-star was elite, I'm pretty sure. Well, then that would explain why he got more. I think the simplest answer makes the most sense, and that is elites get more experience because they wouldn't code the game. It'd make it harder to have, like, hidden things like that. They would just go, all right, normal is 1.0. The next one, star is 1.1, or impact is 1.1, star is 1.2, and elite is 1.3. And then they would just let them get that. That's like the only thing that makes sense to me. Otherwise, they're getting wacky with it. And they have seemed relatively lazy at their hidden systems. Yeah, they get more money because they get more experience. Oh, you mean they get more money when they level versus experience? Sure, but that's more confusing, I think. I've done 1-star only challenge. You can get 1-star players up to around 89 overall, no matter if they're normal, star, or elite or whatever. Didn't pay attention to how fast. How fast and how many mentals and physicals they have is what you need to know. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get going. We are kicking off, and we're playing in the shade.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Beautiful coverage.
Good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Jean Lecourteur.
Wildcats return
18
man
touchdowns,
on
5
the
interceptions.
outside.
Okay, he's the average.
There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
Really? They believe they're going to score every time he's on the field? Brooke Katz is injured. No! Brooke Katz is a rising star amongst the team. Shoot.
Everybody on the field is active in a weapon. They'll go right back to the
Nice.
run.
All right, 3rd and 3, stoppable.
Point in the season, these types of games, top 25
Now Ryan Letourneau can play. That is true. I don't know if he is the first backup. Oh, good run. Tough. Averaging 3.3 per run. That's good for them. And the first one they broke off was pretty big. Jet sweep. Hands of the running back. Goes down, 2nd and 10.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Damn, they are trying to abuse the running game. 3rd and 8. Should be harder for him to get 8 this time.
It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
Single back.
Now the
Play action. He took forever to turn around and then just threw it away, 4th and 8.
on 3rd down.
Did you watch any of the NDSU versus Colorado game last night? It was a good one. I watched maybe 5 or 6 plays through TikTok.
Boots is first of the day.
My TikTok has heard me talking about college football, I guess, because I saw a bunch of plays. Thought this rank went up. Do home wins make that happen? Yeah, home winning streak makes that happen.
And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins. Speed or
Watched Mizzou score like 50 yesterday. You should do that. Yeah, you know what? I should. Oh, nice job, Jofus. Good blocking from the other receivers. We're up against a ranked opponent, 5-2 Kansas State. They're not going to like just roll over. Ah, if he breaks that tackle though.
and they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
2nd and 9.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Todia's kind of turned up in the last few games. That Oregon game, I mean, I would hope for it to be a statistical anomaly.
Give him the 1st down.
Being able to be the best player on offense and defense should not be allowed. I mean, I think it's sick. Going Iron Man, both sides of the ball.
Just a very short gain.
Arkansas scored 70. Yeah, they played against the other Arkansas school, right?
On 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to
Nice. It's also ridiculous that we have a state called Kansas and we have a state called Arkansas that is just AR Kansas. And we pronounce it so differently. Come on, man. Look at that O-line. Look at that O-line. Gave him years.
Steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action.
All right.
Tight end finds a soft
Where are you running, baby?
They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first.
Go for it.
through the air.
Yep. Dude, Todia's different. He's starting to rush more. He's averaging 11.5 yards a rush.
Taking any punishment.
Can you theoretically burn down the clock by never letting them get to the QB in a play? Yeah. There's some funny clips. I get them on TikTok of this guy who plays Madden. And he did it once where they only rushed 3 and he had like his O-line 5 blockers. And he literally just stood in the pocket running left and right and juking like the one linebacker that got through every time. Touchdown, Jofus, baby. That's our leading receiver. And he burned so much time off the clock and then scored a touchdown at the end of it, which is
An
great.
impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive. And
I remember in primary school, someone tried arguing to me that Arkansas and Arkansas were 2 different places, and I was like, no. You told them. Wait, that was Dunsterville? Oh, it was 18. I thought it was 16. I'm so sorry, Dunsterville. I took away your swag and your glory. No.
And with the extra point, they get
7-0. We take those.
They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finished it off with the score from the 4.
I actually hate when you play the games at twilight and half the field is all dark and there's like weird sunspots.
He was looking for some running.
And honestly, I bet the players hate it too.
Found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Kansas State offense
1st and 10.
onto the field.
Oh, untouched.
Can't find his man as he took
Just
a
like
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll
my
be
favorite
second down.
Ali and AJ song. Who sings Untouched? You know what I'm talking about?
They go to the ground.
I feel so untouched and I love you so much. Is that a real song? Did I make that up? The Veronicas. Ooh, my bad. You know, I think this is actually stirring up a negative memory. I think I went to a party once. Holy shit, what happened in 92? Nice tackle. Where we were playing Rage Cage and that song came on. I was like, oh, I love this song. It's Ali and AJ, right? And everyone at the table, like, weirded me. And then I apologized. I felt bad.
He leaves it with his back.
What do you want me to do? I thought it was that. I thought it was that.
In these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing past.
Did you watch ASU games when you went there? I probably went to 3 games in 4 years, which is not great. And I watched less because we were kind of ass. Really, I just watched the ASU U of A games. But I am excited to be a fan this season, starting with my in-person pilgrimage to watch them play Wyoming.
They're going to run it.
Beautiful.
He's knocked down in the back.
What time is the game tomorrow? I believe it starts at 7:30 PT, which is fucking late. Is that like 10:30 ET?
He's looking to throw.
Wait, is Arizona on a different time right now?
To the right.
I didn't even think about
Really
that.
good surge for this offense.
I'm on
They
California
moved the
time.
chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Do I lose an hour or gain an hour?
Off the play fake on 1st down. To
Oh
throw.
no, he's got too long.
Unloads to the right.
Whew.
How
Beautiful.
about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2nd down coming up.
I went and watched ASU versus U of A basketball and it was hype. Was it really? U of A is so much better at
It's
basketball.
complete to the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after
It's at
that
7:30
completion,
for
not the way
me.
they had it drawn up.
What time is that Arizona time? Because I have to drive over. Arizona's in Pacific except for Napa. Right now they're in Pacific as well until November. Is that how it goes? Legion. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who we got left? Yes sir.
Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game.
All right, that means I don't have to worry about any time change shenanigans.
3rd down, but the defense is expecting it like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
First down here.
It was last year. ASU had a sick mid-game comeback. Well, that's cool. ASU's sport, I mean, now it's swimming, but for a while it was baseball until they cheated and got caught, and then they weren't allowed to win in baseball. They just said you're not allowed to play in the playoffs or whatever. And so none of the good recruits went to ASU anymore. Bring the hat and sunscreen. The high is 107 tomorrow. Yeesh. You had a friend who was on that team, the cheating team? I wouldn't admit that. Damn. Hopefully a prior friend.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game.
Actually, I think the way they cheated was they practiced during COVID or something. Wasn't that what it was? Or they brought kids in during COVID to like try and recruit them. Oh, fuck. Could have been a fumble. Am I going to stream in the car? Probably not. I mean, it's unsafe. Unless I had someone with me.
He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
I guess I could do channel point redemption TTS, but I don't actually know how to do that. And I don't think I can do it from my phone.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw.
Screen?
Got it set up on the
He's got to get
outside.
14. Oh, gets a mighty 13. Can you take us on a Chili's date? I think sitting at a table in a Chili's talking to my phone alone is one of my biggest fears. Nice. Dot. How long is the drive? It's going to be over. Because I got to stop and charge halfway through. I don't know, 5.5 hours maybe?
looking to go
But it'll be
up
worth
top
it.
on first down.
Nice.
Right on target.
I love offense.
Overcome the fear. I don't think it's worth it. Because, like, the result of that is I have a video of me at a Chili's.
Guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down
Oh!
the field, too.
No!
Get in the end zone.
No! Wow, that was a cool animation, the one leg.
After a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he
The
had it all
Fangula.
way, and this
Dang, the
defense
toad
makes a
balling
play.
today into the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want
Turn
to
over
be
to
really
you.
aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
You did jinx it, but that's okay because I don't believe in jinxes.
K-State has the ball back in the
I'm so glad he got that
power
platinum
offense
mental.
returns to the field.
Yeah, and it was
Well,
not
they had
worth it.
that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
Good
You're
tackle.
gonna throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page. If you're
Screen. Gets nowhere near anyone. 3rd and 14.
leading up to that pick.
Surprised you didn't call it banning. It wasn't banning. It was just a bad throw by Todilla.
The roar of the crowd trying to
This is our
fuel
first game
this
of college
defense
football.
and keep them pinned in their own end.
Another screen. Oh, no! Our man's died. Oh, shout out to their lineman.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away.
Brutal.
That's usually
Great field
fine
position now.
return position, but he'll make the fair
I feel like the best part of the video of you at a Chili's would be figuring out what the hell to even order. What? I feel like it's easy. I'm getting an appetizer platter. And obviously, I don't... Was that the greatest run we've ever seen from an ASU running back? Tony Blair, the Prime Minister. Holy shit, the touchdown minister. He literally juked like 4 dudes. What? What? He's fast, juke, just cuts, and then he just outspeeds him. Dude, that was insane. That was actually so sick. I mean, that's kind of what we wanted when we wanted veer and shoot, was get some more run plays, but if we're getting an Oregon spread offense, then I'm fine. Why don't you go for 2 here? I think that's just bad. Because if you miss it, you lose the 2 scores versus tied with 2 scores. Also, we're winning. Let's just chill. Hello, first time here. Started watching some of your videos on YouTube after I've seen some unpaid interns. Such a great show. You're doing a great job as Alex Horn. Thank you so much. That is one of the nicest things you could have said. And I love unpaid interns. And I cannot wait for episode 6. This is kind of like the Taskmaster of virtual football. Can I say that? Chili's menu options are rough for the veggie friends among us. Yeah, I have to assume that you're going to get mozzarella sticks. You're going to get nachos.
No, they weren't, and it was a nice job with respect to effort on defense. You saw guys engaged one-on-one. They got dudes beating some blocks, lots of speed in the front.
Stanz Chili's order, 3 for me deal for $10.99. Drink, soup, salad, or chips, and the cilantro lime carne asada, but sub out the steak for more beans and rice. I think Chili's beans and rice would be ass. Great interception, by the way. Is that Vedrick Vart? Who am I looking at? Goes all the way. Jalen Radigan. Wow. Linebackers taking it to the house. I'm going to let you guys know something. Maybe you didn't know this about me. I have the gene. I hate cilantro. It tastes like soap to me. He pulled it out of left's hands. Left wanted 2 interceptions. So I don't want cilantro anything. In fact, I have to ask for no cilantro whenever I order things that presumably have cilantro in it.
Reading their scouting report, making big plays.
This is fast sim territory. We're gonna fast sim, and then we're going to. Oh shit! But I have dinner at 5:45. You know what? This is not fast sim territory because we might only get to play 1 game, and I don't want to miss any of it. I don't want to miss any of it. That's coriander. Yeah, coriander. Exactly. I hate coriander. Same thing. That's just the British name. Last time I went to Chili's, the entire staff was clearly high and got half the food and all the bills drunk. Yeah, that's what you get when you go to Chili's and Applebee's and stuff. That's why it's so cheap. And half the time, they just microwave the food and or pick it up off the ground. No.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that.
I think Chili's is one of the worst restaurants in the world. Straight up. Obviously, there's like local places, like from the Restaurant Rescue. What was the one that Gordon Ramsay does? Where they're actually like gonna kill you. But of chains, Chili's is down.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4.
Oh, good throw.
He's got it. That's the kind
I don't know if franchise restaurants have gotten worse over the years, or if I'm just getting more cranky as I age. That's a very poignant thing to ask, because in my mind, they're getting worse. But I also think this team is just fucking different. And by team, I mean defense. This defense is just different. Who dis? Dante Tharch, 49-yard pick 6. Applebee's give me Weatherspoons, but American vibes. Yes, exactly. Kant sent me a picture of his, what was it? His chicken salad, his Southwestern chicken salad from Weatherspoons, and it looked disgusting. This is what it's like being a top team playing against Todilla, I guess. Defense is tied up with the offense 14-14. Yeah, they're trying to figure out who can score more. When this game started, the announcers were like, and when that QB's on the field, they feel like they're going to score every drive. And he has been literal shit.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
I'm not doing to them what Oregon did to me. The Oregon game was closer. We at least scored a bunch.
Come out feeling it.
We might hit a 50-0 just like in real life, man. Although this is a ranked opponent that we're shitting on.
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
Special teams has 4 points. Defense has... Oh, I see. Defense has 12. Offense has 12. If you want to give it to... Yeah, Cairns has his 4 points.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last.
Just looked up Weatherspoons. Their food even looks bad in the promotional photos. It's just the Applebee's of the UK.
Maybe a chance to grab a little momentum.
And I'll say it, sometimes... This is actually gross. I have like a hankering for an Applebee's. Sometimes I want to go and get lit off very cheap drinks and eat the worst wings in the world. Sue me. Sue me.
3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands.
They have the Dollarita at Applebee's.
Kansas State will have to punt it away.
Why don't you go to a crappy dive bar for that? In the U.S. at least, dive bars are way more expensive. Maybe it's a California thing. I don't want to speak for the whole U.S. But going to like a dive bar, like a regular place that is not a chain, is just going to be infinitely more expensive than trash. And I'm also lying a little bit in that I haven't been to an Applebee's in probably 7 years. But I get a craving. Baltimore dive bars are always cheaper, so it's a Cali thing. Fair. Wait, Buffalo Wild Wings has unlimited wings plus Coors Light? How much is it? Because wings are... Oh, come on. Wings are crazy expensive nowadays. It's absurd. And they're also charging me more for the bone-in. Hello?
Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
If I was to buy as many wings as I could eat at Buffalo Wild Wings right now, I think it would cost me $300.
First down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down.
Have you ever been to a traditional British cafe / chip shop? It's slightly different from just a chippy. I've never even been to a chippy. The last time I went to the UK, I was probably... Oh, no, I went for Call of Duty. But we were staying in... You know that area that was built in London for the Olympics? They also built... Is it... I'm gonna fuck this up. They built a new football... I don't know what football team it is that's there. They built a stadium, and there's a football team there. And there's like a bunch of shitty hotels and a mall. West Ham? West Ham? Maybe. So everything was like very corporatized. We didn't eat at anything. It was like... It felt like Northeast London, I want to say. Maybe not. But everything was like a chain, and I didn't really get something else. I didn't get something that would feel British to me.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner will be brought down. We played 2 quarters.
I don't think Todilla is the answer, to be honest. Storm should totally take over. There's no universe where Storm takes over. He's just a worse Todilla. He's actually got the same exact profile. Same physicals, but worse. Same mentals, but worse. Less overall. Like, the fact that I ate at, what is that, like, Shake Shack in London, although not that, like, I'm going to be eating it. Like, what is British cuisine? I wish maybe I had, like, a full English breakfast. But we ate at, like, shitty restaurants. Oh, I went to Nando's. That's your chicken place, right? I went there. And I'll say it was not very good. It was actually pretty shit. I was excited for it. I did have the shroom burger from Shake Shack, and that's good. It's good, man. It's good.
The Wildcats will kick it off to start the second half. Here's the return.
It's the one where they fry the big mushroom and put a bunch of cheese in there, right?
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State
Shake Shack's
has
good
the
for a
ball
chain.
back
Yeah, it's
in
good for a chain.
offense, making its way onto the field.
I got the wing roulette at Nando's, and it was fun, but the chicken was not as pumped with hormones like I'm used to. Ah, you're used to the U.S. chickens. Nando's is for the vibes. It's very easy and chill for large groups. I see. What is the best chain restaurant, or like, I'm trying to think of what it would be in the U.S. I guess it's fucking Chipotle. People fucking go nuts for Chipotle here. But, man, what would be the U.S. version? Like, you go with your friends to a restaurant. Fuck, I hope it's not Cheesecake Factory. Denny's at midnight. Man, do these even exist? Am I making up a category of restaurant? It's Applebee's. Do people actually go to Applebee's in real life? I haven't been in so long. Ooh, Olive Garden maybe? Steak and Shake for the Midwest, or Chili's? Yeah, maybe it's Chili's. So I guess your Nando's would be our Chili's, or is there another restaurant where you would go with the homies? IHOP or Steak and Shake? Yeah. It's funny because to me, IHOP is traditionally breakfast, and Denny's is the one you go to eat like greasy fried food at night. But I think that could be regional. Oh, In-N-Out. Yeah, California In-N-Out goes so hard. IHOP sucks. Does it? I have not been to an IHOP in a long time. But at a certain level, I mean, I'll eat almost any kind of eggs and hash browns you put in front of me. Yo? Football fan here. Crazy I'm watching this over actual college football on TV right now, but this content's super fun. Thank you, Wit. I think so, too. Oh! Dude, we have been a well-oiled machine on offense. Last time I went to Applebee's was in the middle of nowhere, Georgia for a production set, and it's because they had like $8 fishbowl drinks. Yeah. The only problem with the Applebee's fishbowl, it's still good value, but if you look at the bowl, the glass is like this thick, so they can put less alcohol in. It's so thick. It's basically a regular glass at a certain point. Last time I went to Applebee's was when we went to visit Rochelle's grandparents in a place called Sun City, Arizona, which is basically a community where the average age is 60, and they all drive golf carts around, and her grandma likes Applebee's. Do we put in backups for the fourth? Yeah, we absolutely should. What am I doing? We should put in backups now. Besides Todilla. You dropped that? All right, Cans. Tap it in, buddy. Tap it in.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
And that is the signal to make some, at least skill position changes, you know? I get some of these seniors out of the game. Coaching. Depth chart me. Is it faster to do, wait, what if we do mass sub backup and then just put Todilla in? Mass sub backups. And then coaching, depth chart. I think it is probably just faster to do this. Yeah, no Storm. We put Todilla back in. He's an 89 now. He's moved up one. Is there anyone we want in here? Ooh, Oscar DeGrouch is the 5-star. So, yeah, we want him in for sure. At wide receiver, freshman, sophomore, junior. I mean, Jofus is a junior. We probably want Jofus to develop. Although we don't want Jofus to get to 90 and then go off the team. Whoops. So that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. My only issue is if we had like a godlike freshman that was starting, but this is fine. Super sim, and let's watch our backups.
Keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
It has to be 90 without buffs. That's what I've seen. I don't know if that's an exact science, but it seems like they get drafted when they're 90 or above.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Kansas State offense.
Can't believe we have Cornstar's last name, but we can't have Cans with 2 A's. Yeah.
And this one will be stopped.
Welcome to the show, kid.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
When they get owned by our backups, this is gonna feel real good. We've built the beginnings of a dynasty.
He's got his man. And the defense holds firm.
3rd and 10. Also, we have all backups in, and we have stars on the field. Hello.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Fumble!
Go in the ball.
Oh, they dove on it. I want a manager game like this, but for that ancient Mayan game where the losers are sacrificed. Wait, that's actually a great idea. Write that down. That would be a really fun thing. Lunch money, the sophomore. Remember when we spent time figuring out how Cans, his actual last name, could be turned into an acceptable football name, and then A Bad News showed up on a recruiting board immediately afterwards? Yeah. Sorry, you think Cans is his actual last name? C-A-A-N-T-H-S? Come on, man. That's his gamer name. We're not out here using our fake names pretending like it. Just because my name is Stanz, that's my real last name, doesn't mean it's for everyone.
He wastes no time and comes out and throw it.
Ooh, nice. Did he pick that up off the ground?
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down.
I'm using my full legal name, I thought we all were, from Scoobius Dubious. Beautiful throw! Wait, who this? We're getting backups tutties.
And the route is on.
Lions.
Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion.
I thought Ludwig was a gamer tag when I first heard about him.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple.
Do Lud and Atrock ever use your first name? Atrock calls me Nate sometimes, yeah.
Great job by the offense extending their lead.
But I think he's the only one.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Damn, the backups just drove on him.
And the extra point just
I mean, I guess
takes a little bit
it was a
more
short
of
field
this
because of the punt after the
huge
fumble.
lead.
But
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
I've had the stream on the TV behind me for 15 minutes, and until just now, I thought I've been listening to real foosball. Oh, really? You thought that this was me watching college football live on stream? For off-brand meetings, are you Nate, Nathan, or Stanz? Stanz. Because we also have a Nate. So it's like he can have that. Another sack. Holy shit, by the way. Death Element is in.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds
Yo.
like a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
For your wedding, were you Stanz? For my wedding, I think I was Nathan. I think it's always funny calling you Stanz and then calling Rochelle her name when you were both Stanz. Yeah. The only bad thing about using my last name Stanz for my gamer tag is that a lot of people don't think it's my last name and they think my name is Stan. That was insane, by the way. What am I looking at, by the way? I was trying to shut him out, by the way. They just think my name is Stan. And, like, I don't blame them, but it's not my name.
You could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest.
I remember before I started streaming 4 years ago, someone said Staniel, and I thought, what a silly name that is obviously not an American name. Like, that's not, no one in the world has been named Staniel. And now 4 years later, I've seen Staniel so much that to me, it's just as common as Daniel. I assume there are people out there named Staniel. I don't know. It's just I've been gaslit. I've been beat over the head with it.
They'll give it to the back.
The problem with being up 41 is they're going to go for the field goal just to stop the shutout. Those motherfuckers.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Kuhn's brother. Yeah, he didn't have the quarterback gene in him.
Got his man quickly. And he's got enough for a first
Just block
down.
it?
Now to see
Sure.
if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
Is your name Nathaniel or just Nathan or just Nate? Where does Nathaniel even come from? My name, birth certificate name is Nathan. I was never a Nathaniel. Dude, 3-1 Ohio, or sorry, 6-1 Ohio State being ranked above me. Wait, I haven't lost. I'm goofy. Ignore me. I forgot that I'm a loser and I lost to unranked Oregon.
Looking to throw. Oh, he had him right down the middle. And
Let them have 6 more yards. They attempt to kick on the 1, guaranteed miss. Actually, true. The closer they get without scoring, the higher chance of missing.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Massive hit.
Looks it in, it's complete.
Oregon's ranked now. Then we lost to a team that obviously should have been ranked.
Stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? Into the end zone.
Shutouts on the table, baby. The shutouts on the table, baby.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing it.
Dude, they're getting absolutely creamed by our backups. Holy moly.
Always remember your first interception.
Cam Robert? I don't even know who this guy is. He's a senior? He didn't even get named after a chatter? He's just a guy? He's just a dude? Also, why do we have seniors on the field? The whole point is development, you goof. You absolute goof of a coach.
Hands it off.
Oh, good cut.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive.
This is a ranked team too, true.
11. Now on the option.
The pitch?
He breaks a tackle.
He broke the tackle, but then got
never
earned.
had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. And the running game has
You have
gone
seniors on the
in
field because you put the Tide
direction.
juniors
The
ahead of the
offense
seniors,
tries
then
to
mass
turn it
switched.
around and go
Tough.
forward on 3rd down. They stop him after a short game.
All right, give him the ball back. Fuck it, we'll still shut him out.
Mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Sun Devils will send out
How do you feel about ASU's chance to win the Big 12 in year 1? I mean, I was going to say 0, but that's actually false. There is not a 0% chance ASU wins in year 1. But there is a, like, 0.5% chance, right? It's, like, so low.
Quick strike complete.
But it can't be 0. Like, theoretically, a sinkhole could open up at every other stadium and they could all die.
Get back to the line of scrimmage.
Cam Robert is a 91 overall redshirt senior who apparently has never seen the field. That's so
Working on
funny.
the right.
Oh,
Through the tackle, and he's got
Okay.
room to run. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, his coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can
Damn,
generate
nice
just
throw
a
under pressure.
little bit of momentum and gain
What do I got to do to
little
get a
bit of
player named
confidence.
after me? We will do a stream at the end of the season when we get all our recruits, and we will you buy them with gifted subs.
Looking to move it through the
Although
air.
maybe we do a different system,
And
you
this
know?
sophomore able to
I like a world where instead of like some people spending a lot of money, it's more people spending less. You know what I mean? Like one sub. And then we just put them in like a hopper. But then there's people who could gift a sub and might not get anything. That sucks. You know what? I don't know. Yeah, like a raffle system. But what if they don't?
First down sack for the D, it's 2nd down.
I don't know. I'll think through it.
They'll go to the ground. They make the stop. And they
3rd and
give
11.
5 yards
On the 11. Last 3rd down when they were in the red zone, they threw an interception. Yeah, I'm thinking illegal lottery. I'm thinking Mr. Beast style. They decide not to throw it because last time they threw an interception. The question is, do they go? You're so lame for kicking this, by the way. Just to stop the shutout. Ooh, raffle, but you enter with the name you want to use? That is interesting.
Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal.
You can ask those of us that have a name not to gift unless there are leftovers. That is something we could do. That is a give up. That's a sign of fear. That guy's arm phasing through his twin next to him's arm is so funny. These two, same model, and their arms are just going through each other.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down.
You need to legally change your name to the name you want. When Kant shows us the next dive and shows me his ID where he's legally named Juan DeJuan Jr., that's when we know we've gone off the rails. Jet sweep. Is that Oscar DeGrouch? If so, that was a great sign.
So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, Dave, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you
One
know
ad
you
later
can
and they have
run
3 points?
inside
Yeah.
out, forward,
If
back.
only you were
Get some
subbed,
first
it wouldn't have
downs, get
happened.
some positive momentum.
They want that clock to run.
Oh my god. Wait. Is this actually Oscar DeGrouch? Because he's going nuts. Or is this someone else?
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The Sun Devils will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole.
I mean, if they don't call timeouts, it's over. Oh, my God.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still.
Oh, they're not calling timeouts. It's over. They've actually given up.
On that last one, they need 8 on second down.
Oscar DeGrouch makes me laugh so much every time you say it. Yeah, it's his name.
They'll go to the toss.
I don't laugh at your name.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this
We were playing basketball last night, and the guy that was guarding me kept trying to steal, like, the inbound. And I would, like, turn, and he would fly by me. And he did it, like, 4 times in a row. Literally, like, gamble as hard as he could and sprint by me and almost fall over. And by the 3rd time, I, like, laughed. And he got very mad. And he was like, it's disrespectful. I don't laugh at you. And I'm like, dude. I apologize for laughing because it's like I'm not trying to get anything on the court. But it's crazy that you did a silly play so many times in a row. And it was like a cartoon. He's all pew. And he was just Nowheresville. Can't win them all. He was good. He was scoring in the paint. He was a big boy. He threw his weight around. He knew how to do it. His own teammate was like, bro, it was funny. It was funny. But I also understand, like, if he told me it hurt his feelings, it's my responsibility to do the human thing.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,
which we did.
Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Getting bodied in a sport and the other guy laughing the whole time would shatter me. It wasn't even body. It was a close game. That's why it was crazy that he was like gambling on that every time. It was like, dude, just stand in front of me. You're playing good defense. You're playing good. 41-3 with development time for the juniors. Oh, fucking delicious. You enabled his Karening. It wasn't Karening. He was very like normal. He wasn't like, hey, don't say that. It was like, hey, man. That you can understand how it would make someone feel. It's like disrespectful. I'm not laughing at you when you miss shots. And it's like, you know what, buddy? You know what, buddy? You're speaking truth. I can respect that, man to man. It was randoms. It was just a random guy. If it was someone I know, then I think the laugh would be acceptable and like we would, you know, goof about it. But the fact that it was a stranger. When you speak calmly, it's easy to listen. So true. So based. Jose Jewell. All right, well, we locked in another 4-star and a 3-star. Lost out on a right guard. What are you going to do? And Malugnuts, he should have got some time in that game. Hopefully that goes down. And Boogaloo really does want to leave. Dev Element had... Wait, Dev Element came in the game late and had 5 tackles for loss and got Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week. When they get these awards, by the way, chat, they get more experience, and that's huge. Oh, National Defensive Player of the Week. Wait, Dev Element might become a star. Like, he might... If we can continue to give time like that, we might have a player next year who is disgusting. Dev Elements. Where are you? Element. Right there. They are an 89. They just got a ton of experience for that game, and they're about to level again. Yeah. And they have really good physicals and mentals. And they're all at low levels, though. Oh, the problem is they can only buy physicals and mentals. Their overall will not raise anymore. Unless I buy architects for linebacker. Shit. All right. I mean, I guess they'll just get more physicals. Wait, can they even get more physicals? They might be capped out. 82, 89, 83. They can get blow up, too. And that's all they can get. Oh, no. They have literally one more upgrade, and they're tapped out there. They're going to stay at 89. Are those caps for 3 or 4-star? This guy is a 4-star with bad caps. Actually, terrible caps. Super low IQ, bad pass coverage. Crazy they played so well. This is where Architect comes in handy, because then even if you recruit poorly, you can kind of like go nuts. It's also crazy that Cologne's ball carrier vision is 99 when I feel like he runs into linemen constantly. But I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the short stream today. I can't believe I won the God Gamer Gauntlet in one run. That was really sick, and I hope that you liked it. If you like the stream, make sure you follow. It's always free. We stream every single weekday. I am actually heading to Tempe for ASU's first NCAA game tomorrow, and I will try and record some stuff, or at least take some photos. Who knows? Just having fun at the game. If they're selling jerseys, maybe I'll buy one. It'll be a good time. And I'll see you guys Monday? Parting is such sweet sorrow. I appreciate you, as always. Use your prime on someone. Goodbye.